everyone, it's Nikki, and I'm here, and it's just about 24 days. 24 days in a wake up, I think they call it. And then I have my surgery. I'm getting sick of the countdown. And I really don't know the exact timing of the surgery at this point because I spent the last day and a half with my children, and I have another half day left with them. They're at football now. We're at the pool, as you can see. Pretty red, but this is only 3 hours in the sun with reapplying sunscreen every hour. So it's strong sun down here in Atlanta. So I've gotten to the point where I count down things ever since I was born. It's like counting down to moving to Massachusetts, counting down to moving to New York, counting down to moving to New Jersey, and then Christmas and all these different things in my life. I would always create these countdowns in my head, Even when I was in the Civil Air Patrol in my teens, it was like 5 more days, 4 more days, 3 more days until we were done. And it was like not staying there in the moment. And I've been trying to take from those, take a lesson from those times in my life to try to live these days as full as I can. What I'm finding is that by putting as much in them as I can, I'm actually making them go by so fast that it's, it's the old adage that time flies when you're having fun. So it ain't doing what I thought it was doing, but I got great memories. I got some memories of playing with the kids in the pool, and of course, we watch a movie tonight. We had the kids wanted Angus hot dogs. It's amazing the stupid things that they pick up off of TV, like an Oscar Mayer wiener or ballpark Angus is going to be any better than any other Frank. To me, I'll take a dirty water dog any day. But we had hot dogs, and they took off to football. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been filling my days, and now I've got a pile of stuff over there where I think maybe I should get up and go get it, but I'm not going to. And it's kind of like making this list of items that I need for going away. And like I talked about this before, but it's like Neosporin ointment and maxi pads and lubricant and robes and not tight-fitting but very loose-fitting lounge clothes. And these are just things that I've got to get done in 2.5 weeks, probably in 2 weeks. So it's like you build yourself up to this, and then all of a sudden there's chores to do this. Like last week on Friday, I had my last physical from my doctor, and I had to have some blood work, and the item there was that I had to have a sign off from my GP to say it was okay for me to have surgery. So it's like each little thing keeps moving forward this much at a time, but it seems like time is flying by like on warp drive. And I know I'll get it all done, and I know I'll be sitting there that night like, oh my God, it's going to happen. Oh my God. And not in a bad way, though, in a good way. Like, it's going to happen. So, countdowns. Countdowns, what do they mean? Like today was the second to last estrogen shot I took. Or maybe third to last. I guess I have 2 more. And then I don't take any until I start walking around again. My endocrinologist said I could start taking estrogen again the day that I start walking around again. And I guess that's so you don't get blood clots. The spironolactone, though, I could stop anytime, even the day before. So I'm not too keen on letting testosterone back into my body. So I'll probably take that through and through. Maybe, meaning every day until surgery. But there really aren't any of these oh God, I can't even enunciate anything. My head is pounding today. But there's not any really deep meaning behind this one video today. It's just, here I am. I'm 24 days out. I want to get to exactly that time. You know how I do this every now and then. It's just that I fell for it. I did. And then all of a sudden, here I am, 121 days out. Whoa, how many days? 23.43 days. Oh my Lord. It's actually 3 weeks, 2 days, 10 hours, and so on. But every one of those seconds that goes by is another second of my life. And to sit here counting down, oh my God, there's just so much that goes on. I've got Allie moving in by the end of the month. I've got my friend Sarah coming to see me before the end of the month, and we're going to drive back. I've got 15 days left of work, 15 days to effectively try to make my budget, and hopefully in this time I have my company coming out with a new operating system. I have no idea what the date is, but I know it's going to be before the end of the month because we said July. So there's so much going on in my life. And of course, there's editing this video. I downloaded Final Cut X last night, and I'm going to try to edit this one on there and see if I know what I'm doing. I've always used iMovie, but I moved up from iPhoto to Aperture, and now that this version of Final Cut reminds me of iMovie, maybe I can move from iMovie to Final Cut. Let's see. Let's hope. So everyone, thank you for watching me, and I'm sorry to ramble on. I am sorry. Remember, last video was the straight look. This is the wavy after the pull look. And I know I look red and everything, right? I look red, but believe me, as an Italian person, this goes away by morning and it's brown. I love y'all. No more babbling. I will talk to you in about a week or so. Hopefully do 2 or 3 more videos before the big day. Like I said, I'm going to try to get Sarah up and running on shooting a video so we could have one done on somebody's on my phone, so we could have one done on the surgery day. So with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you for viewing, and I love you all. Goodbye.